Boyd with the floater and gets it.
Hawks to the basket. Nice fish and the two.
There's with the left hand and in.
Going to the hole, the spin move, and that was knocked down.
He'll step in for that three. Yes. On to the hoop. No, but the jam.
Walton for three. Knocks it down.
Toronto with the jam.
Good pass.
Carson, a feed down to Sams, and he scores, and he's fouled. Christian's going to go for another three ball. Knocks it down.
Calhoun with the right hand. Puts it in over Reed.
Nice feed to the basket. Oh, and what a block.
Walker picks it up to the cup. He gets it. Daniels inside the Reed. Jam time.
There's Fleming to the hole. Reverse layup is good.
Earl uses the right hand. Puts it up and in. She gets the basket at the foul.
Stolen away by Singleton. To the basket. Lay-in is good. And the alley-oop jam. And good evening and welcome to high school basketball on Zulu Sports, where tonight it is the battle of the girls in Class 3, as tonight the Hawks of Live for Life, the defending Missouri State champions, will take on the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles. Hello again, everybody. Kevin Pulley with Zayla Davis. And Zayla, we're set for an exciting game tonight here. The defending champions, Live for Life, the Hawks, get ready to take on this 10-1 team here from Lutheran St. Charles.
Yes, I'm looking forward to a good game. It's going to be a pretty good matchup. I'm excited to see it.
And, of course, Zayla, we know you play basketball here, of course, locally at Carnahan High School, and I know you've played with many of these players on both sides. And, you know, the defending champions, you met them in a district matchup, and we said didn't expect maybe that they would get to the championship as they did, but they had a sensational run and a really good team this year.
Yes, they did. They were a really scrappy team, really grimy. They could fight hard. They played really good on defense. Their defense turned to their offense. And they were really a team to beat last year and still a team to beat this year. So, yes, Live for Life is a pretty good, solid squad.
No question about it. Head coach Greg Brown over there coming off that state championship. And as you said, he only lost 2 players from last year's team. So they are a very, very good basketball team at Live for Life.
Yes, and they've been together for a while. So this is a team that's used to each other, and the chemistry is great. So
should be quite a match. I've been over on the Lutheran St. Charles side. This team has won 8 straight, and they're 10-1 on the season. They have a freshman, who I know we'll talk about, Jordan Spicer. She's averaging 25 points a game.
Yes, that's crazy as a freshman. She's just going out and getting it. I love it.
Absolutely. So right now we have the player introductions taking place, and then we'll be getting started very soon here and get going with that. We should also say that I know that one of the players over on the Live for Life side, you played with her last year, and of course she had an incredible season with you, and now she's part of this Live for Life team, and you got to be happy for her too.
Yes, Paige Fowler, I'm really proud of her. She was a freshman last year, and she did a lot for us. So I'm just so happy to see her still playing, even if it's not with me. I love it. Like, she's still playing basketball, still enjoying it. And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely, and playing with an outstanding team there on the Hawk side here at, of course, at Live for Life. So we're just about set to get going here. We'll set the starting lineups up for you in just a second here. The head coach over on the Lutheran St. Charles side is Aaron Lutschwager. 8th season here with the Cougars. As Megan Aubert, one of the leading scorers for Lutheran St. Charles, gets set to jump center here. And you just talked about Miss Page. Is there getting set to get it jumped and started here?
Yep.
Officials getting set. They're ready to get the tip. Fowler, and the tip is controlled by the Hawks. And so here we go. Hawks moving right to left in the white jerseys with the black and red trim for Live for Life. In the black with blue trim, you have the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles. Ball tipped out of bounds, going to stay with the Hawks. Talk about the defense that Lutheran St. Charles has come out with here, Zayla.
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like a zone, maybe a man. Yeah, 2-3 zone.
2-3. All right, here's a shot from the outside. That one will rim out for the Hawks, and we got our first whistle. And we're going to say
Black way.
So the Cougars will get the ball as the shot was taken from the outside for the Hawks. And that one just short as it was taken by Denilah Hall.
Looks like Live for Life is running a 1-2-2 zone. A lot of high school teams like to play this zone. Really active hands, makes them move the ball just exactly where they want it. There you go. That's what you do with the zone.
And you talked about it. Those hands are really up all over the place. And this one is up high, and we get a whistle.
Big rebound for Kenise Mills.
So that one's going to go against the Cougars. Megan Albert picks up her first foul, and the Hawks bring it back. Early going. I think we had an issue with the clock here.
It happens. You get caught in the game. It happens all the time.
Just means the officials are on the job, right?
Yeah, they're on it.
All right, so.
Or it may be a 1-2-2. I can't really tell. It's hard to tell.
You're switching it up, giving some different looks on it, right? There's that feed down low, and this one will fall short from the shot as that one was put up by Mills. Zayla talked about her earlier. And a quick hand by Fowler. Paige Fowler. Shot is missing, a block there as that one was put up. Good block in pursuit there. Jordan Spicer, we talked about her, number 23.
Yes.
Zayla, we talked about her earlier.
He's going to be a big presence in the paint. No easy points. You can already tell she has her first block already.
And call for the foul. Second team foul against the Cougars. And so the Hawks at the free throw line, and the first shot from Giddings will miss. She's averaging 11 points a game for the Hawks. Chase Giddings.
Yes, I've seen her play this year. She's really good, man. She's just a smart player. She makes plays and knows what to do off the dribble and can pretty set the team down a lot. So that's what a lot of high school teams need.
All right, so she comes up short on the shot. Both shots here, and no score with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lutheran St. Charles and Live for Life. We get a tie up here. And the possession goes over to the Hawks of Live for Life. Both teams kind of just testing each other out right now. Hey, Zayla.
This is going to be a battle to the end. These teams aren't letting anything easy inside.
So that zone that Zayla talked about. Here comes a long three from the outside. That will come up short from Mackenzie Wilson. Mackenzie is averaging 11 points a game for the Hawks. That one that time wasn't able to connect. Cougars back up the court. There's a shot from the outside from Spicer. That one will go out of bounds, and it'll be the Hawks basketball. You talked about Spicer at 44% from the three. That's not bad, right?
No, that's not bad at all. Shooting like that, especially as a freshman, that's great.
And so it looks like she can play in the post, and she likes to shoot that three. There's the Hawks working through. Here's three ball from the outside. Mackenzie Wilson, that one comes up short, goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Hawks. So Mackenzie Wilson likes that three too.
Yes, yeah. And she can shoot it, so just let her get warmed up. She'll knock a couple down.
Giddings with it right now. Early going, no score. Hope you're enjoying the game on Zulu Sports. There's a feed down low to Fowler. That one comes up short. And here comes Lutheran St. Charles. They'll bring it back, looking to score. Three ball from Spicer. Or not Spicer, but that get a whistle here. Foul against the Hawks. That shot was actually Chloe Reed. Missed on the shot for Lutheran St. Charles.
really slow start.
Yep, here's the
First
shot.
bucket.
First bucket. Shot goes down as Aubert gets on the board for the Cougars, and they have a 2-0 lead. So feed low as they couldn't get it. Wilson turns it over. Here comes Spicer back, and quick hands. We talked about those quick hands we saw at that time.
And Kenise Mills, she's one of their best defenders. She get after her. She's not scared or worried about anyone. She's going to go get it. And you need that type of player on your team.
Cougars with the basketball, and we're going to get a, looks like an offensive foul.
That's what she does. That's what she does best.
Talked about that defensive Mills. 13 foul against the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles. Hawks will bring it back 4-17. It's a 2-0 lead for Lutheran St. Charles. Live for life with the basketball. Here's Wilson for three, knocks it down.
Knew she was not going down soon. Don't let her get her feet set. She's shooting it.
You said she would heat up.
Yeah.
She showed it right there. This is Spicer on the drive and
gets her own rebound.
Can't get it now. Battle for it.
Rebound, Paige Fowler.
Paige Fowler picks up the foul. Paige is very active, right? Defensively, she likes to get after you as well.
She does.
So 3:41 to go, first quarter. It's a 1-point lead for the Hawks of Live for Life. And we get a whistle here. Let's see. Did we get a? Is it a clock violation? I'm trying to see. Oh, it's the net. It's the net. Net is up. They're going to get the net through. And now they have it all straightened out as they get some help from Megan Albert. She pulls it down, so now we're set. Oh, that one telegraphed, and Spicer with the steal. There's Albert on the drive, falls, lifts, can't get it to go. Hawks the rebound. Wilson gonna push it for Live for Life.
Both teams trying to get into something. It's pretty hard with smothering defense.
It really is. And this one goes out of bounds. They try to get it to Mills. It's going to stay with Live for Life. 3 minutes to go. Low-scoring game here, though, Zayla.
Yes, it is.
They shot down low. Brown shot won't go. And here come the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles. Oh, nice feed in the paint. Good pass, and they get the two. Ashley Martin with the basket. And it's a 1-point lead now for Lutheran. There's a three from the outside coming. That one will come up short. Battle for it. Here's the little runner, and it goes down.
That's a nice bucket.
Chase Giddings talked about her with a nice soft touch. Puts Live for Life back up by one.
Those zones are designed to make you shoot. You knock down a couple, they might step up a little bit, you know.
And you talked about it. Both teams kind of change and give the looks. You go from the 2-3 to 3-2.
Yep.
So
you have to figure out what works.
Anyone in particular you prefer?
Oh, me, I like to run man, all because I just want to see what a person can do on their own. Like, are they the go-to guard, you know? Sometimes you just have to know who has the ball in their hands the most.
All right, the give and go didn't go that time. It goes out of bounds, and the Hawks will bring it back now. .151 to go, first quarter. Wilson thought about the three. She's going to launch it from long range, and this one will be short. That was NBA range that time,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Pretty long.
Sometimes you just don't know where you are, but if you're feeling it, you shoot it.
Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles bring it back. Spicer. She's going to drive, ball taken away. Here comes Giddings back with nice feed. Oh, wow. Trying to get it to Mills, and it goes out of bounds. Looked like they had something there. Zayla had the 2-on-1.
Trying to push the pace a little bit.
Let's go, Cougars!
So 1:28 to go. First quarter. It's a 1-point lead for the Hawks of Live for Life. There's a drive.
Blocked by Kenise Mills. That was good recovery.
Good hand by Mills on the block. It'll stay with Lutheran St. Charles. I feel like these two teams are really just kind of testing each other out here, Zayla. Like two boxers just kind of sparring, trying to get a feel. There's some good quick hands.
Good hands, good hands.
Mills. Oh, nice feed. Here's Brown for three for Live for Life. Off the rim. Good, strong rebound by Fowler. And the Hawks will reset it now. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. It's been a low-scoring 5-4 lead. Live for Life over Lutheran St. Charles.
Best advantage about high school, no shot clock. You can take your time.
And we get a drive and travel. They turn it over that time on the drive. Kinsey Wilson called for the traveling violation that time. 37 seconds to go. Spicer runs into Live for Life, but runs into Mills. Ball goes out of bounds. No foul.
No foul.
And looks like Mackenzie Wilson's going to be called for the foul this time.
You have to be careful with fouling under a minute. A lot of refs, they tend to watch closer when it's under a minute.
So you got to really be careful in that final minute. All right.
Just be smart, move your feet, play defense.
There's Albert tied up. There's the feed, and they can't convert it. Rebound taken away. This is Mills on the drive, puts it up and scores.
That was a nice take. Sometimes even against those taller defenders, just put your shoulder down, put your head down, and just go.
She did it. Kenise Mills with a nice drive as Zayla called that one. So that's the end of the first quarter. Our score, it's a 3-point lead for Live for Life, 7-4 over Lutheran St. Charles. Overall, your thoughts on that first quarter, Zayla?
Both teams just had to really get the feel of each other. I mean, they've never played each other before, first time playing this year, so you really don't know what to expect. You can watch tape and see the things that they do, but game plans sometimes tend to change, so you never know.
And that does happen, I'm sure, many times. You study it, you go over it, you have the game plan, and then when you get in the game, different things happen, right?
Yes, totally.
And that's where you have to make the adjustments. You all as players have to, and coaches have to adjust too.
Yeah, you have to just look. Sometimes you just have to look at it, take a deep breath, step back, and just play your game.
All right. That is Zayla Davis giving you the analyst here, Kevin Pulley, and we are here on Zulu Sports at Live for Life, where tonight it is the Hawks of Live for Life and the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles. 7-4 our score as we enter the second quarter. See if the teams want to pick up the pace here in this second quarter.
Moving the ball quick around the perimeter. Really smothering defense. So this is Spicer going to take the short shot from 10, missed it.
Rebound up and good, though. As they were able to get the shot to go down still. 7-6 score now. Good for Life Hawks with the basketball. Deidre Watson in the game now for the Hawks. This is Watson for three.
It's a good look.
Cougars push it. Albert driving into the basket.
Good hands, Kenise Mills. She's always there, even when you think that she's not.
Those hands, you talked about it. Giddings going to be called for traveling. Well, you mentioned those quick hands of Kenise Giddings, and then she talks it over with head coach Greg Brown on the side. She's going to come on out now. It's Brown will check back in the game now for the Hawks. Hawks lead it by 1. Here's a long three-pointer coming from Spires, and we talked about her 44% on the season, and a battle and a tie-up. It's going to be
white ball.
White ball.
One thing Paige Fowler will do is rebound the ball. Not much will get past her.
She leads the Hawks in rebounds, and she has a great knack for best being able to snatch that ball down like that. Giddings out high. Oh, nice feed down.
Good inside out. Good inside out.
Three ball goes down. Big shot from the outside from Mackenzie Wilson.
You can really win a game playing like that. Inside out basketball.
Inside. Here's Spicer on the drive to the basket. She's fouled. She's got 2 shots coming. That was some excellent ball movement that last sequence. You look at the replay here. And the 3 ball coming down for Mackenzie from the outside. Big shot, and she knocked that one down.
Got it, Jordan.
Mackenzie Wilson. So Jordan Spicer at the free throw line. Talked about her. 25 points per game is the average.
Yes.
In just her first year of high school basketball.
It's crazy. 49% from the field goal.
Missed the shots. Here come the Hawks back. And that time Watson looks like and Wilson, they weren't on the same page that time.
No. It's the plays you just have to shake off, get back on defense, get it back. It happens.
It happens. So 5:37 to go, second quarter. In a low-scoring game to this point. And a battle for it with Murray and Wilson. That one's going to stay with Lutheran St. Charles. But you talked about those hands, Zayla, and we saw it right there.
Yeah.
Feed. Spicer, 3 ball, missed it. Tip battle, rebound strong, can't get it to fall, and there's a big battle in there. Megan Aubert that time ran into her own teammate. And Paige Fowler gets called for the foul.
Go Cougars!
Kayla Allringer comes out of the game.
One of the hardest things as a post player is trying to stay physical but staying out of foul trouble.
Aubert on the 2. Makes it a 2-point game now with 4:53 to go, second quarter. And there's a foul called against the Cougars. That foul is going to go against Ashley Martin. That's her second foul. 5 team fouls now for Lutheran St. Charles. Here's Wilson, 3-ball from the outside. Short. There's Brown on the drive. Fowler, and I'm going to say that ball, jump ball. It's going to be the Hawks basketball. Just getting
Strong drive. Strong drive.
Strong drive. And use the left hand. Giddings gets the 2.
Good pass.
There's Auburn turnaround in the paint.
Good rebound. Paige Fowler.
Keep working.
3 from Kenise Mills. Came up short.
Yeah. They push it up the court. Here's Spicer to the basket. Missed it on the layup. In action. Starting to pick the pace up here now.
Yeah. Both teams are getting the flow of the game now.
4-point lead for the Hawks of Live for Life.
Another one,
Wilson.
Mackenzie
McKenzie
Wilson.
knocks it down.
Why not? Why not? You can't leave her open for too long. She will shoot that shot every time.
And she looks like she's starting to heat up with it. Her second 3 of the night. She drained that one, 3:48. We'll get another look at it on the replay here as the Hawks this time will set it up in the corner. She got a good look that time, Zayla, and just nothing but net from the left corner. And again, talk about the ball movement. We saw it. You had good ball movement that time from the Hawks Live for Life, and then they got the good look from Wilson.
Yeah. And that's what you want. When shots start to fall, one's confidence is up, the rest it just follows. It's like a domino effect. So that's a really good sign for the Lady Hawks.
3:48 to go in the second quarter. Glad to be bringing you to action here on Zulu Sports with Zayla Davis. I'm Kevin Pulley, and it's been a good game here. These two teams again in that first quarter just kind of sparring here. Zayla really just kind of filling each other out. And now they look like you say, they're starting to get comfortable now.
Yeah.
So it'll be Lutheran St. Charles basketball. They trail by 7.
Tough take.
Spicer saw that nice shot there, and I was starting to see why she has that average that she does.
Yes. She just stays aggressive. Even if it's not falling, keep shooting it. Keep attacking, keep taking it.
Like they were trying to go inside, and they get the drive. Wilson can't. They throw it up. Here is Spicer. She's going to take a long three-pointer. That one will rim out. Brown brings it back. Giddings for 3. Couldn't get it to fall, but Brown, good quick hands. Now to Fowler, lays it in.
Way to stay aggressive.
And Brown worked hard for that one, then made the nice feed.
Yes, she did.
Good
pass.
Good pass.
Gets her own rebound. Gets another rebound on her own.
And we get a whistle. And we get a travel call against Lutheran St. Charles. That time, just too many steps backing up that time for the Cougars. Lutheran St. Charles has put some shots up. They just haven't fall. They can't get them to fall at this point. 7-point lead, biggest lead of the night now for the Lady Hawks of Live for Life. Fowler going to shoot the little runner, knocks it down.
Nice kick, nice shot. And that's what you need. Just calm the team down, get everyone in order, and you can make shots like that.
Lead at 9, and they feed down. They're going to be a foul. I think they're going to get Kenise on that one.
Kenise Mills on the backside help.
15 foul. First foul on Mills. Megan Auburn to be at the free throw line.
Couldn't connect on the first.
Number 12, Michaela Arnold.
Go, Cougars!
Auburn, another shot coming.
Good rebound.
And Lady Hawks will push it. Mills battle for it. Here comes Lutheran St. Charles. Yeah, nice feed down low, and the shot
Couldn't connect.
So it's been a tough one there. Again, that good feed into Auburn, Megan Auburn. That one just rolled off the rim.
Get back at it!
Feed down low, Mills, and it goes out of bounds.
It was a nice look.
Let's go, Cougars! Let's go, Cougars!
So St. Charles Lutheran brings it back. Spouser.
Really smothering defense. Not really letting anything off.
Here's Auburn. Shot from the outside, missed it. And they're going to say that Lutheran stepped out. Chloe Reed tried to save it, but she stepped out. 9-point lead for the Lady Hawks.
Let's go, Cougars!
They've done it with a lot of defense here, Zayla, in this first half.
Yes. They're extending the defense a little longer.
Taylor Brown with the basketball now for the Hawks of Lutheran, of Live for Life. She's averaging 12 points a game.
Taylor Brown, she's really the vocal leader and scoring leader of this team. And once she gets heated up, there's no stopping, just like that.
You just called it, just like that.
that.
She extends the lead to 11. Oh, good
Steal
defense.
by Paige Fowler.
And time will run out on the first half with a late flurry from the Hawks of Live for Life, and they have an 11-point lead, 21-10. So, Zayla, some thoughts on that first half?
They just had to get in their element, adjust to the defense, get into their offense. Just be patient. Don't let a team speed you up. Don't let them make you start your offense all the way by the half court. Just play freely and play together, and that's what they've done in that second quarter. That's why they have the lead that they do.
No question about it, and I think it's safe to say that this Live for Life team, for them, it really starts in that defensive end. But you mentioned those quick hands.
Yes.
We saw a lot of that tonight in that first half.
A lot of their defense really turns into their offense, and that's one of the best ways to score.
All right, that's Zayla Davis, Kevin Pulley. We'll take a break in the action. We're at halftime, where it is the Lady Hawks of Live for Life. They lead the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles, the score 21-10. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school basketball on Zulu Sports. And welcome back to Live for Life Gym, as tonight it is the Lady Hawks of Live for Life, the defending Missouri Class 3 champions, taking on Lutheran St. Charles with Zayla Davis. I'm Kevin Pulley, and Zayla, we saw an interesting and really exciting first half there. If you Live for Life, you've got this 11-point lead. What do you want to do in this second half?
Want to continue to keep the pace, continue to use inside-out ball. The threes are beginning to fall for Mackenzie Wilson, and in a minute they'll begin to fall for everyone if you keep doing the same thing. You keep shooting those threes, eventually they will come out of that zone.
And if you're Lutheran St. Charles, what do you have to do to get back in this game?
You really have to put the ball on the inside, get Live for Life in foul trouble. They have a huge size advantage, so they really just have to be smart about that.
All right, so you got it there from Zayla Davis, breaking it down as we get set for the second half. And again, the teams kind of were sparring in that first quarter, just really filling each other out, and they begin to open it up in the second quarter. And the Hawks of Live for Life able to extend the lead to 11 points, and we'll see how things come out here in the third quarter as we get set for action here. Hope you're enjoying it here on Zulu Sports. Glad you're with us for high school basketball. Lutheran St. Charles, the Cougars, in the black with blue trim, will have the basketball to start this third quarter.
Ooh.
Man, get the traveling call right from the beginning there.
It's all right, Cougars. Let's get it back.
So the Hawks, Lady Hawks, bring it back with the lead and the basketball. Talked about Mackenzie Wilson with that three ball. She began to really heat up late in that second quarter, Zayla.
Yeah, she did. That's her shot. You keep giving her all that space, she's going to knock it down.
Talked about Taylor Brown, too, and she began to come on too late in that first half. We're seeing that zone. See how this works with the zone, the 3-2.
Yep. Attacking it. That's how you beat a zone. You have to attack it. And Live for Life has that quickness where they can beat it.
So right now, they got the push, and back comes the Lady Hawks to the basket. They miss on the layup.
That's a tough miss.
In action, here's Spicer with a three ball, knocks it down.
Sooner or later, they're going to fall. That's a good start for her.
It's a quick shot, up, tip, battle forward. And the Cougars, Lutheran St. Charles, get it. Spicer on her own rebound. She's going to go coast to coast and draws the foul.
Now you see why she averages that 25. She's so aggressive, and she never stops playing.
I see it now, truly. And it looked like, too, in that first half that Lutheran St. Charles, they just kind of hit some tough luck with their shooting, but getting some good shots, just weren't falling.
After halftime, third quarter is really when teams really start to feel it. They start to get that confidence. I mean, the game's almost over, so you have to pick it up either now or later.
And they make good.
There goes the timeout for Live for Life. That's a good timeout right there. You have to get your team controlled and everything together, so that's a smart timeout.
So a quick 4.40 run here for Lutheran St. Charles. They cut the lead down now to 6. I checked that it's actually a 5-0 run to cut the lead to 6. 21-15 our score right now. And again, we've seen the zone defense from both teams. They've kind of been zoning it up. So what do you think Coach Greg Brown is saying to the Hawks, the Lady Hawks right now?
Calm down. Don't turn the ball over. Be smart with the ball. Don't let anyone push your pace. You control the pace of the game.
All right. So Wilson back with it for the Hawks, the Lady Hawks of Live for Life.
They like that driving kick.
Oh, boy. Picks up the foul as Wilson going inside. And like you said, wanted to attack the zone.
Yes. That's how you break it down. That's how you get people to move back a little bit.
And feed low
Picked up by Paige Fowler. Couldn't connect.
Here comes Spicer.
Good defense by Taylor Brown. Couldn't get it.
And the ladies out. Shot. Auburn can't get it to go. And it's a tip battle. Here's Spicer turnaround, and she's going to go foul.
That's exactly what they needed to do. Get that ball down low. You have a huge size advantage. You just get it down low and work.
Take advantage of it, right?
Yes.
And apparently, Coach Aaron Lutzschwager had that conversation because they're really attacking and going to the hole now.
Yes. And connecting on their free throws.
Megan Albert good on the first shot. The lead is down to 5 now. Second shot good. It's a 7-0 run here for Lutheran St. Charles. A lead to 4, 21-17 our score at 5:42 to go here in the third quarter.
If you're Live for Life right now, this is the play that you have to score on. Have to stop this run. And there goes another turnover.
Good quick hands from Lutheran St. Charles, and they bring it back. Oh boy, they turn it over right back to the Lady Hawks.
Be aggressive on defense, Peter. Be aggressive on defense.
See that zone trying to trap one side.
Is that the 1-3-1 we're seeing?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
There
nice
you
feed.
go.
They broke through in the zone.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what happened on that, but they were able to break through in the zone with Paige Fowler that time.
The defense overloaded on one side. They try to bring the point guard to one side as she hits that shot right there.
Let's go,
They try to take you to one side. You have to feel the opposite side. So just like they're doing.
Jordan Spicer with the big 3 ball.
She's really starting to heat up here.
It's an 8-2 run right now for Lutheran St. Charles.
They were on the same page. As a team that gets pressured on that zone, sometimes you just have to embrace it. Sometimes you have to attack, pull it out. You can't really just rush anything. You really have to be patient with the zone.
Look for some gaps in it, get it moving.
Yes,
right?
you got to move the ball first before anything, because no team is going to break down if you just dribble towards them.
You're playing into their hands when you dribble.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, thank you. Zayla breaking down the zone here. All right, here we go. Lutheran St.
Another
Charles.
one. She's feeling it right now.
Yeah, she is. Here's the outlet pass. Mills to the layup, and can't get it to fall.
Gets it down
Auburn
low.
in the paint. Kissed it off the glass for the 2.
And now it's a 1-point game. They came out of halftime hot.
9-2 on the run now.
Good pass. Great pass.
Great pass. Paige Fowler found that gap in the zone that time.
Inside out ball. Brown couldn't hold on to it.
That's a good hand that time by Paige Fowler, too, because they had worked out when Spicer really started, like you say, getting hot now.
Picked up by Fowler.
There's Wilson.
Gets her own rebound.
It's good hustle from Wilson.
Yeah, it is. I knew she was shooting that one.
Boy, they're controlling the glass right now. The Lady Hawks are.
One thing they have to do is limit the Live for Life Hawks to one shot. If they want to win this game, they cannot get 4, 5 shots in one possession.
And they're doing that right now.
Yes.
The Lady Hawks are.
Good pass by
Good
pass by Brown. And that's what you have to do. You just have to be patient sometimes.
Absolutely. Oh. And they're going to be called for the over and back. Well, I tell you what, you got to feel good seeing your former teammate, Paige Fowler. Talk about playing with her. What was it like playing with her last year?
Paige, she's a very aggressive person. Sometimes you need that person on your team that just has that edge to them. She wasn't scared to play anybody, no matter the name, the school. She was just out there ready to play. And as a freshman, she was very confident, and you can see that's carried on to this year.
Right.
She just embraces the role.
Here comes Lutheran St. Charles on the drive. Auburn going up.
Great defense right there.
Good hands. It's Mills. Nice drive.
That's when Live for Life is at their best. In transition, beating people off the dribble, that's when they are the best.
They really do a terrific job with their ball. All the ladies on the team handle the ball so well, don't they?
Yes. Very patient.
That's the thing I see as Lutheran St. Charles takes the time out here, but all that five out there, they seem so comfortable, all of them handling the basketball.
Yes, and that team chemistry is great. You can really see it. They're really comfortable around each other.
All right, we get a second look at the drive back the other way with the nice feed and the drive from Mills as she went baseline and laid that one in. And she's another outstanding player who you haven't seen her really get off like she can, Mills or Taylor Brown for that matter.
Yeah.
And they're just waiting to get loose to see, so they have a lot of firepower over on this Lady Hawks team.
Yes, they do.
1:33 to go. With Zayla Davis, I'm Kevin Pulley. Hope you're enjoying the high school basketball action here on Zulu Sports. Glad to have you with us, as this is a really outstanding game here because Live for Life, of course, the Lady Hawks are the defending Class 3 champions, and Lutheran St. Charles, they've 10-1 on the season. They've won 8 straight coming into tonight's game.
Yes, I knew once I heard the 8 straight it was going to be a good game.
That's not a bad feat when you can pull off 8 like that, right?
Not at all.
So 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. It is a 7-point lead. Lady Hawks led by 11 at the half. Lutheran St. Charles cut it to 3. And turn it over here. Wilson really controls this offense.
Let's go, Cougars!
Wilson for 3.
And gets
Drains it.
And gets it. That's her shot. She has 12 on the night.
12 on the night. Here's a drive, and they get the
and one. Let's see if she can convert on the free throw.
Albert driving strong to the basket. She's averaging 12 points a game. Got that one to fall. And she's got the and one coming up. She's got 10 points tonight. Make it 11.
One thing about it, they're not going away.
They're not. Here's Watson for 3. Missed it.
Let's go, Cougars!
Watson is another one of those 3-point specialists for the Lady Hawks. She's going to come out now.
Who wants it, Cougars?
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Long one coming from Spicer. That will miss. What boy? Fowler going up high to get that one.
Good strong rebound. Under 10 seconds to go. They whip that ball around.
Down to 3 seconds. Brown for three. And time will run out here on the third quarter. It's a good quarter for Lutheran St. Charles, but the Lady Hawks were able to maintain and finish strong down the stretch during that third quarter.
Yes.
Our score 32-25. It is a 7-point lead right now. It was 11 at the half. So final quarter coming up here. What's going to be the game plan for Live for Life to keep this lead? What do they have to do, Zayla?
Same thing they've been doing. They really have to not turn the ball over as much. There are some times where they do tend to turn the ball over, and the Lady Cougars have exceeded on those plays where they turn the ball over. They turn that into a bucket. So you just really have to be patient, trust your offense, and don't take too many sudden shots because this is only a 7-point game.
And you talked about Lutheran St. Charles. With that height advantage, they have been able to really do what you said they needed to do and really try to attack the Lady Hawks and get them into foul trouble.
Live for Life's help side defense has been smothering. So even with the height advantage that they don't have, they're still fighting down there in the paint.
All right, fourth quarter action now. Mills. Here comes Lutheran St. Charles. This is Saulbert.
Good pass. And Kenise Mills is right there.
Talk about the hustle. Yeah, Mills getting up the court with the speed to stop that ball and knock it away. Man, that time they get the travel call. Allringer that time called for traveling.
Believe in yourselves, Cougars.
Good ball movement. Here's Wilson in the corner for three.
Not that time. They push the ball. She gets it to calm her down.
Spies a long
Ooh.
three-pointer. Brown. This is Mills.
Oh, just a little over the top.
It looked like one the coach might have drawn up in the transition.
Yeah. Sometimes you always tend to look for that extra pass, feel like you have to give it up. Sometimes you just have to take it yourself.
It's really an unselfish team.
Yes.
And that's what happens with this Lady Hawk team. We're all playing for one another here. Like Wilson just really has an ability to calm the team down whenever she needs to.
She
right?
does. And that's what you need. You need that person on every team.
Brown teed that one up, but a good rebound by Mills.
I like that. I like that timeout. Not really getting anything going on the offensive end. That's a good timeout.
So what will Coach say? Just what will Coach Greg Brown say in this huddle with the timeout this time?
I can hear him saying score. Simple as that. We need a bucket. So that's really what I can hear him saying. Don't take bad shots. He's looking at the clock. He's probably telling them, hey, you're up by 7. There's no 7-point shot that they can take to get back into the game in one possession. So just calm down, play your game. Don't let them speed you up.
And you talked about it. You made a great point. You said things weren't going right then, so Coach could see that and needed that timeout.
Yes.
All right, so 6:15 to go. Giddings with it now for the Hawks. Taylor Brown. Tipped away and a rebound taken away by Albert.
No turnover.
Three from the outside.
Outside.
Goes down.
Chloe Reed.
Let's go, defense.
That's a big 3.
cuts the lead to 4. 32-28. Chloe Reed with the big 3 ball.
Skip pass, Taylor Brown. She thought about it. She'll take it.
Knocks it.
That's a nice shot right there.
They needed that one too.
Yes,
big
they
shot,
did.
Giddings. Spies are back the other way. Answers it.
Back at you. I like it.
Let's go, defense!
I think we're starting to see where those 25 points
Yeah.
come from. You mentioned it earlier, Zayla. I think now we're starting to really see it.
Let's
Yes.
go, D. What do you say?
And she does it with so much poise.
She's got 13 in the game right now. Oh, good hand. Mills.
Gets her own rebound. Back out. Mackenzie Wilson. Couldn't quite connect on that shot. Spies are up the court. I can see her looking to score right here, and she does. Easy too. It's a 2-point game, and that's why Coach Brown called that timeout like he did.
Absolutely. She saw that nice hole there, took the Euro step with the left, goes right to the hole, right?
Yes.
And we're going to get another look at it. She could see it coming down on the right side, or the left side, I should say, and she's just going to go strong and got the kiss off the glass. Wow, she's got 15 in the game now. She's tied with, she leads the Cougars with 15 points now.
2-point game just like that.
In action, these two teams are really, I think, going to just let it all hang out now for this final 4 minutes and 33 seconds. They're going to just leave it all out there on the court.
Yes. And at the beginning of the game, I knew what kind of game it was going to be. I've played in these type of games. You start off slow. It's a nail-biter all the way to the end, nonstop, constant, smothering defense against a team that plays. They want to play some defense and pressure just like you want to pressure. You get a taste of your own medicine, and that's how this game has been.
In the end. So Wilson at the controls now for the Lady Hawks. See some of the experience that time with Taylor Brown, just being able to draw that foul.
Yes. And she's an experienced player. She's a senior. She's been here, and she knows what to do and when to do it.
Oh, nice move.
Fowler comes up limping on that play.
Drive to the basket. Auburn gets the 2. And Zayla, we're tied.
Yes.
With under 4 minutes to go here.
It's a game.
Foul going against Lutheran St. Charles. That's going to be the 3rd team foul. Reed picks up her 3rd foul. Oh, almost thrown away by Chloe Reed.
The Lady Cougars have battled this whole game.
Getting inside. Oh, couldn't get it to go. That was a quick hand. Boy, that was some hand by Taylor Brown.
Good job by Taylor Brown.
And the feet in the
And
left,
one.
the 2.
Yes. Now that's a good sequence for the Lady Hawks.
Now let's watch it again. Diane Hall, just getting into the game, was able to get that. But you talked about it, that was all set up by Taylor Brown with the work she did to save that ball. And Denia Hall at the free throw line, just checking into the game, and hits a big bucket here for the Lady Hawks.
And that's what she does. She's an unselfish player. That's what she does.
Let's go!
Inspired from 3. Off the
wanted
rim.
That one.
She goes back again, kissed it off the glass,
And she gets
she's
it.
fouled.
And the foul. And the foul. She's really starting to heat up here.
No question about it. She's got 17 with a chance to get 18, and Zayla were kind of first wondering where was that 25 going to come from. Looks like she's working her way there.
Yes. Beginning of the fourth quarter, she came out with those eyes. I kind of knew what she was headed for.
So now at the 3:07 point here, Zayla, Lutheran St. Charles has their first lead of the game, 38-37. Taylor Brown, and she gets fouled, going to get to the line. The Lady Hawks have led the entire game, and now with 3 minutes to go, Lutheran St. Charles gets the lead.
Yep.
This is a player you want at the line, though, here in Taylor Brown.
Yes, indeed it is. She sinks the first shot.
The rebound.
And this is when you have to stay calm for the Lady Hawks. It's a close game like this. Like, you probably didn't expect them to come back, didn't want it to happen, but now this is really when you have to show your poise and how smart you can be. She connects on both.
Those some big free throws there.
Yes, it was.
All right, it's a 1-point lead now, and we get a foul.
Foul call number 12, Chase Fittings. That's the first personal foul team score.
Gonna call that one on getting. That's gonna be the 5th team foul. I'm sorry, the 3rd team foul on the Lady Hawks. Paige Fowler going to check back in the game as Hall comes out. Hall comes in and hits a big shot.
She gotta be. She has to be happy about that one.
On the drive, here's Chloe, gets the 2, ball to go. Chloe Reed got the 2, and that's a 1-point lead for Lutheran St. Charles. Lady Hawks back. Taylor Brown, and she's fouled.
And she knows what to do. She knows how to do it. It's like, hey, we're down by 1. Why not get this at the free throw line?
And very good free throw shooter. And she nailed the last 2. Gets this first one to tie the game up at 40 right now.
Misses on the second.
Just the second.
Tie game now.
And a foul on the drive as Spicer really being starting to heat up in this game.
Yes. She's such a smart player. She knows when to take over the game.
And again, as we said before, Zayla, just a freshman.
Yes.
You got it, Jordan. You got it.
Missed on the first one. With a chance to give Lutheran St. Charles the lead again. She does. She's got 19 in the game.
And to think she has 3 more years left.
It's Brown and a whistle. It's like a whistle.
It's looking like a free throw game right about now.
Yeah. 1-and-1 opportunity as foul was called on Allringer that time. That's her 3rd. Brown ties the game up. 2:01 to go. Brown an opportunity to give the Lady Hawks the lead.
Yes, free throws are really crucial.
She does. 1-point lead now for the Lady Hawks of Live for Life. 42-41 our score. Lutheran St. Charles with the ball. It's Allringer to the basket, lays it in, gets the roll. And they take a timeout. Talk about that move there, Zayla.
Put her head down. Put her head down, and all she saw was the goal.
We'll see it here again as it was a nice feed. And like I say, she puts that head down, goes in, and gets the roll. Boy, talk about a game. This one is some game, huh? 11-point lead at the half. Now we're down under 2 minutes to go here, Zayla. It's a 1-point ball game.
They've been getting the ball inside, and I've said that's what they needed to do to get back into this ball game. Get the ball inside. The bigs are working for them, and Jordan has just been unstoppable this quarter.
And I guess you talked about it, the advantage the Lady Hawks have. Again, they have that experience,
Yes.
and they've been in these situations. Wilson and Brown, Mills, they've been here.
Yes, they have.
It's facing a double team.
Throws it away.
There's the feed. Oh, boy, and it goes in. That's going to stay with Lutheran St. Charles.
Good transition defense. They almost had a bucket.
That was some quick hands that time by Jordan Spicer. We talked about her, and she's really began to take control in this fourth quarter. No look pass.
Oh.
1:14 to go.
Taylor Brown is face guarding. She's not letting her open. She finally gets it.
Spicer.
That's good defense. That's good defense. That's great defense right there.
5
That's
seconds
great
call.
defense.
Yeah.
Not trying to steal the ball, just staying in front of her. Knows that she wants to get downhill, so you're not trying to do anything spectacular. Just stay in front of her.
And you talked about they were just Taylor Brown face guarding that time. It's not going to denying her the ball.
Yes.
It's a 1-point lead now. Hawks need a bucket. Outside.
Taylor Brown.
Taylor
She is that seasoned senior. She knows when and how to do it. That's a big bucket from Taylor Brown.
Big time shot. You will watch it here on the replay. They look for it. She spot up, got a great look that time, Zayla. Nothing but net from the right corner. So here we go. 38.5 seconds to go. It's a 2-point lead for the Hawks. Lady Hawks have the lead. Lutheran St. Charles of basketball. You got 38 seconds. You're going to play to the last shot, take the last second, or you're going to look to try to score quick? What's going to be the strategy here?
I think they're going to try to score quick because if you wait to the last shot, there's no guarantee. So, I would say take that shot now.
Look for the shot, right?
Yes.
Of course, the next foul also would put them on the free throw line. 16 fouls on the Lady Hawks, so a foul puts Lutheran St. Charles on the line for a 1-on-1.
And that's why I think they would try to score as quickly as they can.
Exciting ball game going right down to the wire. 38.5 seconds to go. It's a 2-point game. The Lady Hawks of Live for Life with a 2-point lead, 45-43. Feed inside, they kissed, they missed it, battle for it. And Auger called for the
I
foul.
imagined, the quick bucket, dump it inside. She couldn't quite convert, but that was the perfect play.
Albert picks up the foul, so she's going to put Chase Gidding on the free throw line here now. 1-on-1 opportunity. Gidding first shot is
She
good.
sinks it. She makes both.
Makes both. Giddings nailed those, shooting 60% from the line, and it didn't look like it that time.
No, it didn't. But when you're feeling and you have that confidence, you know what you need to do. That's the time when you make it.
Yep. Big shots, too. 4-point lead now. The Lady Hawks trying to stop this winning streak of Lutheran St. Charles at 8 games.
That's pretty impressive.
And you look at the schedule later this week, the Lady Hawks head to Georgia, Zayla, for a matchup.
Oh,
They
wow.
head to Marietta, Georgia, and they have a matchup coming up. So they take to the road. And inbound it, 18 seconds. Here they go to the and there's going to be a double dribble. So they turn it over now, 14 seconds. It's a 4-point lead. So Lutheran St. Charles has to foul quickly here.
Yes, with 14 seconds, yes. And that's exactly what they do.
Get the foul. Of course, you probably would not want to put Taylor Brown on the free throw. Oh, check
Or
that. It's Giddey. Chase Giddey.
Yes, foul anyone but Taylor Brown.
Chase at the line here. Chase Giddey. Missed it. 12 seconds.
This is when you really have to score quickly.
There's a 3-ball coming and knocks it down. Big 3-ball. Oh,
That's
Jordan Spicer.
a big shot.
Woo.
That's a big shot.
So she's got 22. 22 on the game now. Only 3 below that average, but man, what a big shot. Big time shot. And we keep talking about it. She's a freshman.
Yes.
22 tonight, Zayla.
And it's come so gradually. It's not all at once. She's such a smooth scorer, so.
I'd have to go back and check it, Zayla, but I don't think she scored in the first quarter at all.
I don't know, but I know she scored in this third and fourth.
She certainly has.
And she does it so effortlessly, like she's been here before.
It's a 1-point game, 47-46, 7.5 seconds. Got to get the ball in, the Hawks do. And they foul quickly. This time they're going to put Mackenzie Wilson on the line. Another good free throw shooter.
Yes.
She's a 77% free throw shooter. Ooh.
Now, if she makes the second, I wouldn't say you have to necessarily go for a 3. With 6.4 seconds left, you have enough time to go for a 2-point shot.
Wow. Big shot her coming up from Mackenzie Wilson here. It brims in. She got it to fall. 2-point game, 6.4 seconds. And here we go. To the hole. Here they go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lutheran St. Charles.
Good hands by Kenise Mills. She's always there, always.
You've talked about her hands all night tonight. And boy, what a hand that was. She needed that one there.
Yes.
Because it looked like they were off to the race. Chloe Reed had a nice, clear drive.
She did.
And she made the quick hands to knock it away. So it's 2.1 seconds left here, Zayla. 2-point game. Lutheran St. Charles has the basketball.
This is when your out-of-bounds play comes into works. You really have to execute on that. Or if you can just tip it over the top. Maybe a tip-in bucket. You never know.
And then 2.1, that's a lot of time.
Yeah,
though, right?
that's a lot of time.
No doubt they're going to be looking for Jordan Spicer here.
I think so, but I think that's what they'll expect, so someone else may get the ball.
Maybe Megan Albert here, number 32.
As you see right now, all white jerseys around Jordan Spicer.
Yeah, truly honor. Get it in. And time runs out. They were trying to get it to her. Couldn't get it to her. Time runs out. And the Lady Hawks win a thriller by 2, 48-46.
That was a great game.
That was incredible. They wanted to go to Spicer so bad.
Yes.
And she was just really, give a lot of credit to Taylor Brown. Did a terrific job just denying her the ball.
They did exactly what I thought they would do. Try to inbound it over the top, maybe a tip in, but White jerseys were all around it.
They truly did. Truly did. An exciting ball game, and we talked about it. You saw that great team effort all night here from those Lady Hawks. They had to battle because we got down to 3 minutes, and this St. Charles Lutheran team, who had not led the entire game, took over the lead. And the way Jordan Spicer was going, they had to be feeling pretty good.
Yes, that was really a big game by Jordan Spicer. It wasn't enough to come out on top of the win, but they rallied and battled back in the fourth quarter.
Terrific team victory here. 2-point win here for the Lady Hawks. They go to 6-6 on the season. The 8-game winning streak stops now for Lutheran St. Charles. They'll go to 10-2 on the season. So an incredible game here. So we might try to see if we can't possibly catch up with Coach Greg Brown. Looks like he might be getting away from us. We might try to catch him for a hot second here. We'll just kind of see if we can get him. Our producer, Ed Gratis, is going to see if he can grab him. And we'll just kind of hold court here. But, wow, what a matchup here, Zayla. What a game.
A great game. Taylor Brown came out in the clutch in the fourth quarter. And that's what you expect your senior guard to do. You expect her to make plays like that. So that was a great game.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to see if I can grab Coach, and we'll let you kind of hold it. If I don't fall over here and try to grab him here. So you take it over, and I'm going to try to grab him. Really, really quick. We're going to see. We're going to try to, because what a game it was. Final score 48-46. Coach is in the locker room. We're going to see if we can't grab him. Great work by Ed Gretter, our producer and director. And I'm going to see if we can't make connection here with him. So we think we're going to get some help here and be okay with Coach. So 48-46, our final score. It was an incredible game, right down to the wire. Big shots all over the place and some really good defense, quick hands as the Lady Hawks made the plays when they had to. I think we are, Zayla, going to get hold of Coach Greg Brown. So we are waiting here. I was told he will be joining us shortly. This is all live, so that's a good thing. Again, final score here at Lift for Life. Jim, Lady Hawks win it 48-46. We're going to try to see if we can't catch up with Coach Greg Brown. Coach Brown just moments away. Just a few moments away from being joined by Coach. And we'll want to get his comments and thoughts after his great victory by his Lady Hawks. You want me to? And we're just about set to catch up with Coach Greg Brown here. And so now I'm able to communicate with Zayla. Zayla, how we doing over there?
Oh,
Doing all right?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine now. We're trying to catch up with Coach Brown here. And get some thoughts on the victory. Get a chance to talk to Coach. Coach, congratulations on the win. First of all, let's talk about it. Boy, you had a nail biter right down to the end here tonight.
Yeah, they came back out in that second half, but I kind of, I was telling my girls at halftime, that team only got one loss. If you think they're okay with having 10 points at halftime, you got another thing coming. I knew they were going to come back out, but then I thought we got kind of silly and, forcing some stuff and not being as patient as we was, which was what got us the lead. And then eventually, once they slapped us in the face, eventually we settled down and went back to playing smart basketball. The ball started moving, going inside and going, we're getting the inside and then we're getting the outside. So
you talk about your team. You said it, Coach. Down the stretch, some really, really solid play. Taylor Brown with the defense, big shots and free throw line. Talk about just your team, your experience. And of course, there's a reason why you guys are defending champions.
I mean, it's everything is defense and rebounding for us. I mean, that's what I preach. I mean, as you saw, we didn't have none of our bigs today. I think the tallest girl out there today was about 5'8", and they had 2 6-footers, but we still pound the boards. I don't care if you're 4'5". I need 4 rebounds from each game. Yeah.
And we saw that, and you did a terrific job on that last play. You denied the ball the freshman Spicer, who's had a really good season this year.
She's only a freshman. Jesus, yeah. Wow, yeah, that kid is good. Like if you've seen our schedule, we're loaded, and we play a lot of good players. But she probably was as far as the girls we've played, I haven't seen anybody that can catch and shoot, quick release, and shoot off the dribble that fast, like that. Like that shot you saw. Yeah. She's an amazing player.
All right. So the Lady Hawks, you guys get ready to take the road ahead to Georgia?
Yeah, we leave Friday. Yep, we leave Friday and come back Sunday. We got 2 down there. I'm ready to get home and start diving into some film. So.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on the win so much. Appreciate it. All right, that's Coach Greg Brown. As his Lady Hawks did it tonight, a final score again, 48-46. And Zayla, some final thoughts from you. Zayla, just on the play here tonight. Your final thoughts on the victory tonight. It looks like Zayla might not be able to hear me, so I'm going to probably go ahead and wrap things up for us here because it looks like she might not be able to hear me. You are able to hear me now. Okay, final thoughts, Zayla. Okay. Yeah, your last thoughts on the game tonight?
It was a well-thought-out game. Live for Life, they came and did what they needed to do. They protected their home court. I feel like they fought and battled to the end. They had a few rough patches in the end, but all in all, they got the win, which is the ultimate goal.
All right, fantastic. Well, Zayla Davis, outstanding job tonight. Thank you so much. And that's going to wrap things up for Zulu Sports here. Again, our final score, it is the Lady Hawks of Live for Life 48 and the Cougars of Lutheran St. Charles 46. Special thanks to our producer, director, Ed Gratter. Great job. Zayla, thanks so much. Enjoy working with you. You were awesome as always.
Thank you. No problem. Enjoyed it too.
All right, thanks. So we say good night from Live for Life with, again, our final score, 48-46. We say good night, and thank you for watching on Zulu Sports.
Boy with the floater and gets it.
Hawks to the basket. Nice fish and the two.
There's with the left hand and in.
Going to the hole, the spin, and that was knocked down.
He'll step in for that three. Yes. On to the hoop. No, but the jam.
Walton for three. Knocks it down.
Toronto with the jam.
Good pass.
Carson, the feed down to Sams, and he scores, and he's fouled. Christian's going to go for another three ball. Knocks it down.
Calhoun with the right hand puts it in over Reed.
Nice feed to the basket. Oh, and what a block.
Walker picks it up to the cup. He gets it. Daniels inside the Reed. Jam time.
Here's Fleming to the hole. Reverse layup is good.
Girl uses the right hand. Puts it up and in. She gets the basket at the foul.
Stolen away by Singleton. To the basket. Lay-in is good. And the alley-oop jam.